From this place, I told you 1 inch in, then ½ inch upward to get this point. Then this place, from this midpoint, you take ½ inch above it. I will explain the reason why for all this. Then this side, 1.5 with 1.5 inch in. From this point to this place, 1.5 inch. From this point to this point, 2 inch in. From this point to this point, 1 inch. So the next thing we'll be doing is, you want to make a free sketch. From this point, just make it curvy. So this point, bring it in and you insert it in here. I hope you understand the reason why for all this points. The reason why I have to bring 1.5 inch from this point, from this midpoint to this place, is so that we will avoid sharp edges. Instead of me to just take it down this way and bring it down and have a pointed nose here. Reason why we have to have determine our ½ inch first, then you bring it from this point to the ½ inch first before you take it in. Curve it, just a free sketch, then take it inside this side. This place is very important. You need to notice this place, this curve. It is very important because it's the one that will rest on your jaw, and it has to be very firm at this area to avoid space on your nose mask. So the next thing we'll be doing, from this point, we want to make a free sketch to this point as well. Just make it free. I don't have my French curve here. I would have used my French curve, but you can still make use of your hand to make a free sketch. Just a free sketch, very simple. Then from this point to this place, that's where we need our ruler. Just rule it. It's a slant form, not straight. You know, this place, from this point to this point is half, and from this point to this point is 1 inch. So it's just a free sketch. So now this is our nose mask. Now let's take our necessary measurements. From this place to this place, we still have our 6 inch. From this point to this point, we have our 5.5. It's still okay, very okay. And from this place, it should not be more than 3 inches and not less than 3 inches. You can see, still have my 3 inches intact. So let's cut out. Let's cut it out. You need to avoid sharp edges when cutting it. You can see it is very curvy. Then for this place, this area is where the nose mask is going to rest on your nose area, so it won't cover your eyelid, so you will have a space. I hope you can see it. So reason why you have to make this point, this curve, very well as well, so it won't be disturbing your face, your eyelid rather. So we're done with the cutting now. Look at it, we have 4 of it. We have 4 of 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason why we are making use of 4 of this is because we are using the same fabric to line the face mask. You can see what I have here is the same thing as what I have here, the same thing. So you can decide to use this area and you can decide to use this area as well. Maybe when you use this place and this surface is dirty, you can turn it all around and use this side as well. The reason why we are using double fabric. So the next thing is for us to add our BFF stay. You can see that it has the shiny part and it has the wrong side. So the shiny part is where we are going to attach to our fabric. You can see it is a BFF stay, just to make it stand very well. So I'm done cutting the BFF. I cut out 4 as well, 1 for each panel of the fabric of the nose mask. So I'll be applying it on the fabric now. Don't forget, your iron should not be too hot, just the normal temperature, which is okay. Just apply it. forget the shiny part of the BFF will be on the wrong side, will be facing the wrong side of your clothes. Don't forget that the shiny part, the area that has this gum on your BFF tape will be the one facing the wrong side of your fabric. So don't make the mistake. You need to be very, very careful about that to avoid error. Like this is the wrong side of my fabric, and this is the shiny part of the BFF, so it's facing each other. That's way. It's not really necessary you be adding your BFF. It's not compulsory you add it. It's just personal and the way you want it to look like. After doing it the way you want it to look like, it's not really necessary to add the BFF. But I think it makes it look more neater and more fashionable on you when you had your BFF stitch to it. So I'm done with this as well. After this, let's see, trying to get the right and the wrong side of this. So I'm done pressing the BFF on the whole fabric. So let's go to our sewing machine now.